This time, you might actually have a decent chance at getting the Jordan 1 Low Trophy Room Home and Away pack, unlike 2021, and that's because one pair is Trophy Room exclusive, but the other pair is not. In 2021, the Jordan 1 Trophy Room was basically impossible for the average person to cop, aside from about 200 people. This year, it's going to be different, and allow me to explain. In 2021, Trophy Room received the overwhelming majority of stock, leaving only 214 pairs to be released via exclusive access on Nike. That release was infamous because Trophy Room ended up backdooring the overwhelming majority, if not potentially the entirety of their stock, and we never really saw any real winners publicly, just a result of the backdoor. It's safe to say that the Trophy Room Jordan 1 was one of the worst sneaker releases in history, if you could even call it a release. This time though, you'll actually have a chance, but it won't be easy. The Jordan 1 Low Trophy Room Home and Away pack is releasing on March 21st for $140 each. Stock is quite low, but it's much higher than the 2021 Trophy Room Jordan 1. You could definitely expect these to resell for a ton, allowing for huge profit, but we'll discuss that more later. The home pair with the white swoosh will be store exclusive in Orlando, and this one will definitely be extremely hard to get and maybe even impossible depending on what Trophy Room decides to do, if you know what I mean. The away pair, on the other hand, will release at Trophy Room online, Nike sneakers, and at select Jordan brand retailers. For the home pair, most likely they will do some in-store raffle. I'm skeptical they would risk doing a first come first serve. That would surely end in a violent disaster, but perhaps that's also what they want, so they could easily backdoor with an excuse. Nonetheless, if you're in the area of Orlando, look out for announcements on Trophy Room's Instagram for in-store raffle signups. If it is a first come first serve, there is a chance you might be lining up for nothing given Trophy Room's history, so take that risk if you want. On the other hand, the away pair with the black swoosh, there's a few ways you could get these. First, Trophy Room should have an online drop for these. I would expect them to do an online raffle like they did in 2021 for the highs, which means it would be relatively easy for them to backdoor those pairs if they wanted to. But they have done first come first serve releases on their Shopify site in the past, so I would still highly encourage you to watch Shopify monitors for potential shock drops on their website, especially around 10 a.m. Eastern time, because if they do this again, this will definitely be one of your highest chances at getting these. If you need the fastest Shopify monitors with add to cart links, or for any site in general for limited products, scan the QR code on the screen. We also have completely free guides and Chick-fil-A there too, so check it out. In addition to the Trophy Room online release though, we'll also see Nike sneakers drop these. Now in 2021, they did do exclusive access, but this year there isn't any exclusive access loaded for them just yet. Take that as you will, it's possible they are just loading it late. As of now, nothing's planned, but when they do plan something, Endurance members will be the first to know, like always with Nike sneakers early info. You can check that out with the link in the description below, and remember, Endurance does so much more than sneaker reselling if you're looking for a profitable side hustle. But hypothetically, if they were to schedule a normal drop, it would most likely be a Dan release, also known as a draw. This means you would have 10 minutes to enter in as many accounts as possible. The more accounts you enter, the higher your chances of winning will be. If they instead schedule a Leo drop, then you would only have 2 to 3 minutes to enter in multiple accounts, but it's the same concept. For a more in-depth breakdown of how these Nike drops work and how to increase your chances, definitely check out my full video on it right here. Now lastly, apparently, other Jordan brand retailers, particularly boutiques, are supposed to get the away pair too. I'm not 100% about that, but we will see if this is true within the next couple of days as we start to see raffles pop up. Hypothetically, if they do, it's probably just that, raffles. I would not expect any of those stores to do any first come first serve. So overall, your best shot is going to be Nike sneakers on the away pair, and hypothetically, if Trophy Room does not do an online raffle for the away pair, look out for an online drop like what we saw recently on the Jordan 7 Trophy Room and prior pairs too. When it comes to resell, you could definitely expect both pairs to be extremely profitable with an incredible margin, but I would definitely expect the home pair with the white swoosh to be much more limited and thus resell for more. Nonetheless, both are still full throttle on every single size. They're all going to be very profitable. While it may actually be possible to cop these, unlike the 2021 pair, it certainly won't be easy. So with that, I wish you guys good luck. Also, be sure to check out Endurance with the link in the description below if you're looking for a profitable side hustle that goes far beyond just sneaker reselling, or if you just want early info for some upcoming shock drops. Remember, we also have free sneaker guides and Chick-fil-A on that same link below, so check it out. With that, have a fantastic rest of your day.